if anybody has any loved ones out there that know they have the thoughts, you can't make them go do something they don't want to, but let them know that you can talk to them, that they want to talk, they can talk. But if they have thoughts, tell them there's no shame in getting mental help. All right, last thing anime brought up here was okay. A beloved British father of four live his suicide on Facebook with okay, what was this? Let me read this real quick. A beloved British father of four live streamed his oh wow. Okay. This is a sad story. This is a sad story. Pale David Halton, 34, killed himself while friends watched on live stream. Oh, that is, and a father of four.
Said. Yeah, sad but true.
Okay, so what's he like? Okay, this is my question. Let me just do this real quick. Let me do this.
A toxicology report said his blood alcohol level was 2.5 times the legal limit at the time of his death and he had cocaine in his system. One of the most alarming and distressing features of this case is that he decided he would live stream events from his home, and this was picked up by a small number of his friends, coroner Timothy Brennan told the UK news outlet. There was a degree of preparation that demonstrates he was setting up and orchestrating the scene, to make sure his final moments were live streamed, he continued. That is the unusual, and if not unusual then the surreal
Aw, thank
reality
you,
of the
AJ. Thank
evidence
you,
in this
G.
case. His mother, Carol, described him as a loving father to four beautiful children. Paul's passing has left our family devastated. Polymorum. He was my firstborn son and big brother to Anthony, Paula, and Emma, she said, adding his mental health struggles began after. Thanks for subscribing.
Okay.
Stone Gullet. Thanks for subscribing.
I'm gonna let it stop. Okay, is it good there? Okay. Thank you for the all the AJ. Thank you, big time, dude.
Stealth Elf
Thank you.
Jade.
Thanks for subscribing.
Oh shit.
Inid Auto I'm. Thanks
um,
for subscribing.
that's gonna go through all them now,
Kamikaze
isn't it?
Pilot. Thanks for subscribing. Chai Melt. Thanks for subscribing. King Willie.
Y'all being nice to me today. I
Thanks for
appreciate that. That's
subscribing.
so nice to y'all.
Zero.
Thank y'all guys. I thank you a
Thanks for
lot.
subscribing. That G Slim. Thanks for subscribing for 9 months.
This actually makes me a little
The Big
sad now.
Fatsaman. Thanks for subscribing.
Not
It's
gonna lie.
Kira. Thanks for subscribing. Said. Tits.
What?
Said.
I'm sorry. What?
Ajir Head Madness. Thanks for the gift sub.
Oh, I just heard tits, and then my brain went, "What? I'm sorry." Okay, so man, this is okay. I said this in the past. I'll state this again. There's no shame.
Are all the OG subbed again?
I don't know. No, Leo's not subbed. At least I don't think Leo's subbed. I don't see Leo's name in there, so I don't really know about that. Okay, so let's talk about this real quick. There's no shame in seeking help. Whether you're a guy or a girl, there's no shame in seeking help. Second of all, there's no shame in going to see a psychiatrist. No shame in doing the seeking out personal help. If you are
Said.
thinking about it, the second thought you should be thinking is how to get in contact with the psychiatrist. You think about suicide, think about how to get in contact with a psychiatrist. There's no shame in you seeking out help. So if you are out there and you have suicidal thoughts, you depressed, you have any kind of notion of self-harm, seek help. That sucks. It didn't say if he's a normal streamer. Like he didn't say he was like a guy that's always on streaming or on YouTube or Facebook streaming all the time, and he decided to plan this one out. I guess he just wanted everybody to say goodbye to everybody. But this is a little bit of fact for everybody to not know this. For those that commit suicide, that actually commit suicide on the regular, not saying there are circumstances that are outside the irregular. Those are the few, but not the majority. Those who do suicide do it within the first 15 seconds of the thought. They think about it, and 15 to 16 seconds later, they commit it. Sometimes they say 30 seconds later, but most suicide people do not plan this out for hours on end. And if he was on a lot of drugs and alcohol, I'm sure he wasn't thinking about it at first, but he knew if he got himself sedated so much, when he took the action, he wouldn't question himself at all, and he would just do it immediately. The moment he thought about it, bam, do it. But he knew if he wasn't sober and he knew he wasn't on drugs, he wouldn't have done it. So he got himself sedated and do it, and that's a sad thing to do. That's why I in this stream say if you like doing drugs, I'm not going to judge you. I'd rather you not. Rather you not do it at all. If you do the safe kind of stuff, the puff fast, be good, right? That's cool. If you want to drink, fine, have at it. Have a good time, but know your limits and know it well. And know what kind of drinker you are. I know what kind of drinker I am. That's why I don't drink. So don't do it, okay? That's the last. That's the PDH, whatever you want to call it. That's sad. That sucks. I don't care who you are.
Said.
I don't think anyone wants to
What
lose
is
their
crazy
father.
also is that he live streamed it as well.
Yeah, that's like I wonder
Said.
what was going through his mind.
Stay the heck indoors too and hide they keys.
What was he choosing to do that online? I want to know what made him decide to do that online. Okay. That is, boy, that's heart-wrenching. Like that really is heart-wrenching. That really actually hurts me. Fuck. That is like I I don't have a very good connection with my dad, right? Like I'm not gonna hide that. But I don't want him to commit suicide in that manner, right? I don't want to kill anybody I know that I love in my life just go and get themselves really fucked up, go on stream and kill themselves where everybody can watch them. I don't want to see it. I don't want them to do it in the first place either.
It was a plan and he followed, though it is sad some do plan their death, but that is more of a worst case scenario.
Yeah, but he planned it, but he knew he had to get drunk in order to do it. Like he knew if he planned it and he just tried to do it sober, he wouldn't have done it. I can almost guarantee you that. So he had to get himself fucked up before he could do it. And as soon as he thought about it, when he was fucked up, he went bam, 15 seconds, thought went into his brain, and he took actions. Didn't tell us how he died, and I don't want to know how he died, but that's sad. Keep your eyes on your streamers. They might do something stupid someday. I don't know. I don't know what to say, but please be careful out there. Watch your loved ones. If anybody has any loved ones out there that know they have the thoughts, you can't make them go do something they don't want to, but let them know that you can talk to them, that they want to talk, they can talk, but if they have thoughts, tell them there's no shame in getting mental help. There's no fucking shame in that shit.
Don't worry. Be happy. In every life we have some trouble, but when you worry you make it double. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy now.